Hey everybody, what's going on out there? This is Z-Dog, and today we have a new dragon called DRAK-E. Now, this is a really interesting play on words, but the DRAK-E-Dragon looks like it's a cold metal dragon, for real. So, it is a metal, earth, fire, lightning dragon. Show you this pedestal. Very nice looking pedestal. Now, you're going to think this is really strange. I'm not going to lie to you. But the requirements for breeding this dragon doesn't even require half of the elements. It's really crazy. Alright, so it takes 1 day, 6 hours to breed, 1 day, 6 hours to incubate. Tozar, having grown tired of his request, Tozar, having grown tired of his quest, dragging snow inside constantly, put his mind to work and solved this once and for all, combining his inventions with an essence of cold dragons, infinity for snow, and Earth core's tendency to melt it. The perfect solution was given form. A dragon that will be naturally attracted to the snow, but melt and vaporize it gets close, whenever it gets close. So this is really interesting. That's a pretty cool looking formula. I'd like to see that. So it's really simple, but notice that we have two different things here. We got the Earth Core Dragon. Now, you need to go back and check out my video on how to get the Earth Core Dragon. It was a very popular video last year. Earth Core came out last winter. And we have metal and cold. So metal and cold is going to be our formula. But I think I'm actually missing a dragon, and I haven't been able to find the dragon I'm thinking of. But I think it's the one that's the mechanic dragon. It's a robot dragon. And I'm thinking that it is the dragon that I need, but I can't be for sure. It doesn't show up under cold. So we're going to go in here and look specifically at metal and cold dragons to find out which dragon we actually need. Now, I got a lot of these cold dragons, and there's not very many metal cold dragons out there. So we're going to need the Earth Core Dragon. Now let's go down through here and take a look. And we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Around 65 dragons. And of course, as you know, Earth Core is right there. Now, I'm using the Runic Breeding Cave because it takes less time. Now, this dragon is a mix. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 65. And that one even has even more dragons. So that one's not going to do any good. We don't want that one. This one is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, around 60 dragons. And there's your Dark E, or the DRAK-E dragon. Your DRAK-E is down here. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Roughly about the same amount of dragons on that one as well. And they all seem to have roughly about 60 dragons to go through so far. And I believe they all do. Yes. And there's your DRAK-E right there again. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, about 53 really dragons on that one. So it is sort of a gamble on that. So it's hard to say which one it would actually do well with. And like I said, I don't have all of the cold metal dragons. I do not believe so. But I would say that if we were going to go with any of them, the Cold Forge would most definitely be the better of the options. And the reason why I say this is because we're using cold to forge a dragon that can both heat up and evaporate. So we shall use this dragon here. And if in the future I end up with better dragons to get this, then we will use that then. So guys, try this out. Use the Earth Core Dragon and the Cold Forge Dragon in your Runic Breeding Cave and see if you don't get it. And this is Z-Dog. Until next time, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification.